switch to the screens, it's fine.
I thought you said it twice, and I realized that the stream was unmuted on my end.
Yeah. There was no echo problem yet because we were all muted and shit. Hello, everyone. Peachy Septus, I don't mind that. Why do I always get thrown off by my own little asides? Like, I just forget what else I was gonna say because of it.
What are we doing today?
Nothing, just kidding. Ace Attorney.
Wow. Ace Attorney? I see the attorneys. I don't see where the ace is.
I'm right here. Duh.
I saw that coming.
No, you didn't. By Attorney Wan, you're right, you're right. I mean, technically now.
By attorney is when we get to Apollo Justice, trust me.
I see, I see. I am testing vertical streaming on YouTube specifically, so I have 2 YouTube multi-streams this time. Just throwing that out there, especially if those chats get lively somehow. So it's...
Well, let's see what the fuck that looks like.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm actually curious. I'm gonna go on to YouTube real quick.
Yeah.
So this is your first time vertical stream, right?
Yep. I spent like an hour or so setting it up. Cause that'll basically mirror all my like scenes and stuff.
Are you gonna figure out streaming on TikTok next?
I would love to, but I can't because TikTok doesn't give you stream keys unless like you're popular or whatever. But like TikTok doesn't normally give out stream keys. While I'm technically eligible to stream on TikTok, I can't because I can only do that through their live studio, which is Windows only. And it doesn't work on crossover.
Wait, is it on the Saki channel?
Yeah.
It's weird.
How was I not? I thought I was already subscribed to you. What is this? Okay.
Damn. Fake fans. Just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm
not seeing anything live.
Oh, this doesn't say you're live.
Yeah.
I might have them
YouTube.
unlisted. I'll be honest. They might be accidentally unlisted.
Oh.
Yeah, they're accidentally unlisted. Oopsie. No wonder why there's no one here.
Yeah, because I was gonna be like, well, time to go mod to YouTube chat, and then I was like, I don't see a YouTube chat.
To be fair, the direct links on the Blue Sky post should still have worked just fine. If either of you
Yeah,
just
because it's
did
just
that.
unlisted.
Yeah.
But how do you expect everybody that's not on the Blue Sky post?
I meant to get rid of some of those extra head pats on the vertical stream because I didn't feel like setting them up. I'll set them up anyways. It shouldn't be that difficult. There's that hand there. I just won't resize them, so if the hands look weird, don't mind.
I love how it's like another death already, and it's like less than a month.
Yeah. I mean, we did finish the first thing. I'm good at words.
Oh, so that's how the vertical streaming works.
I'm adjusting the head pads so they look better. I'm not changing the hands.
Because I've seen this for clips. Like they have like the big head, they have like everybody in the corner on the bottom, and then they show what's happening on the top.
Mm.
But I didn't realize that was because YouTube's doing a new thing.
Well, I set it up this way.
Oh.
Yeah, this is my creative decision. Because I figured most of the people that would be watching the vertical stream would be on their phone, so we would be blocked off if we were at the bottom instead of the game. So I don't know. It's hard to pick priorities of what should be where, I'll be honest.
Yeah, because I was just thinking, like, if they have closed caption on, it's also going to block the text on the screen, but that's not so much an issue because we're reading it, but...
Yeah, and either way, the game wouldn't, like, fit perfectly anyways. It's already cropped off of the edges.
I can tell that new game is... Oh boy, that new game is...
Yeah.
It's now just you game.
Yeah. Gotta pick a struggle, basically.
Too many struggles. I can't just pick one.
Welcome back.
Listen.
you.
I'm
Listen.
ADHD. I can't have just one struggle. I wish I could. That would be lovely.
Same.
We love struggles in stereo.
As long as
Right?
you're not a cyclist that is not in the bike lane and going against traffic, I don't care if you have multiple struggles. I have
I
beef
love
with
that.
cyclists.
That's a lot of people have beef with cyclists. Some of them try to hit them with their cars.
At least I'm
Yeah,
not
I
at
call
that
those
point.
idiots.
I definitely have more beef with cyclists when I'm actively a pedestrian rather than when I'm in a vehicle.
Yeah, because if you're in a vehicle, you can just sideswipe. I mean, don't do that.
Relax. Oh my god. Admittedly, in my area, a lot of people have like electric bikes now, and they go really fast.
All the more reason to be in the fucking bike lane.
Exactly. But they don't. No one fucking
Some-
like follows the rules, and it stresses me the fuck out.
Some cities made it illegal for people with e-bikes to be in the bike lane. Bullshit.
Which is just kind of dumb when you think
What?
about it. Like,
What
they're
purpose
going
does that
faster. They
serve?
should have a lane.
Like, if they're not allowed to be in the bike lane, what, are they supposed to just share the lane? Because if they have to share the lane like a motorcycle would, I can kind of see it. But they definitely need to stay the
They
fuck
want
out
you
of
to
sidewalks.
They want you to share the lane. The problem is there are legal limits in different. This legal limit is different from state to state, but like in California, the legal limit for a speed for an e-bike is 20 miles an hour. Otherwise, it has to get reclassified.
As what, a motorcycle?
No. Motorcycles are okay. So motorcycle classification's weird. Because that one, it has to have at least a 100cc engine, that is cubic centimeters. Otherwise, it is a motor-driven cycle.
Understandable. Have a good day.
I studied this because I want to get a motorcycle license,
That's
and
fair.
I want to get a motorcycle, so I studied a lot of shit around motorcycle law, and there's stupid shit around it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
am
not
not surprised.
yeah.
It's funny that we're doing Ace Attorney. We're talking about like legal things surrounding the road.
I mean,
And like, when I rollerblade or roller skate in my neighborhood, I usually use the bike lane just because it tends to be more level than the actual sidewalk. And we have a lot of trees that just like drop plant nonsense all over the sidewalk, and it can be kind of dangerous because if your wheel hits like a seed pod on the ground and you tip forward, you're gonna have a bad time. So, but I think I do still go slower on average than say like a bike. So it's not that hard to share the bike lane. I don't know, man.
anyways,
Now, there is also the problem that a lot of cyclists don't follow the laws that they're supposed to, because
Fuck 'em.
cyclists are also
Sorry.
supposed to follow road safety laws.
Yeah.
They do not.
Mhm.
yeah.
A lot of them
They
don't,
don't.
at least.
I've seen bikes just go out, cross road, middle sections. They're just like, oh, everybody stops, so let me just vroom.
It's dumb. I literally saw a lady riding her bike. You know how like in the middle of the road sometimes there's just that section between the double yellow lines that's like an empty space because there's like a turn lane coming up or something. I saw a lady riding her bike, no helmet, just in the middle of the road the other day, and I just looked at her like, what? You're not a car!
Okay, so So weird thing about riding a bike if you don't have a bike lane to work with. If you're gonna take like
There was a bike
left-hand
lane.
turn,
There literally
okay.
is a bike lane. Yes.
If you're taking like a left-hand turn, you're actually supposed to get into the left-hand lane on a bike.
Yeah.
That I did know. Yes. That's
Okay.
fine. But she was like, there was no turn lane. She was just
Uh,
there. I was like, hello?
yeah, I've seen people do that. It's usually older people doing that I've seen doing that.
Speaking of people that took the
that-
wrong turn,
Also, so many
What are we
people
doing today?
jaywalk, and I'm just like, you are lucky I saw you. I'm like, bitch, stop it. Get some help. I don't know. I think we
Anyways,
keep getting off topic.
yeah, beef with cyclists aside, let's continue our investigation and stuff. Methinks.
We're talking legal stuff in a legal game. It's more legal than the game, actually. Sorry, continue.
You're right. You're right.
This
Anyway,
affectionate.
does anybody remember what happened last time?
Nope, but like seeing this present button that we're currently blocking off on the vertical screen is like, yes, let's give a Gumshoe a present. I'm too used to dating Sims.
I mean,
So
Oh, you
Mia,
got a gift
Mia
for me,
Faye,
pal?
some would
Mia
say this
Faye,
is a
the
dating
baddie.
sim.
Rest in peace. She will be missed. Got killed. And Maya
Yes.
was there, and she's going through it because her sister literally got murdered, and they think she did it.
Yes.
Like, talk about a rough week. Damn.
This will be fun to edit because you started your explanation while others were talking.
I know. Shut up, Relix. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
It wasn't
I'm
even me,
kidding.
it was Bear.
Yeah.
Both of you shut up. I don't care. I don't care. Everyone shut up. No streaming. Stream it now. Goodbye. Good night.
Damn.
No. Joke. We need like a system for us to like raise our hands when we want to talk.
Honestly,
we have the we have the introvert system where we go it.
Terrible.
maybe some actual system of figuring out actually taking turns might not be the worst idea, though.
Whoever meows the loudest gets to talk.
Meow 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 meow. It starts meowing, starts meowing, starts meowing.
Actually, Alan starts
Worth it for Ball's reaction, thank you.
It might be the
Yo,
next snap
is this
cube.
the next snap cube?
I
What the
could
fuck
only
is
put.
snap cube?
Oh my god. We need to watch Snap Cube, that's all. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You'll understand once we get to it. Anyways,
yeah.
Yeah, things
We're,
happen.
we're solving a murder.
Yeah, we're solving crime. I think we were about to move actually, like get out of this place. I think we finished up this area.
I think so. Let's see the
Yeah.
talk again. I want to see what options we have. Yeah, because we got
Me and
my
Maya
cell phone
Edward.
from
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
all
yeah.
checked off because we already talked. All those
Yeah,
things.
sometimes new options will present themselves as you present.
Present.
But I think we got everything so
Yeah,
far.
yeah. I think like I remember now, like our objective was to finish up in this room before moving somewhere else.
Yeah, because I think we also heard from Gumshoe that the witness is in the hotel. Super
Yeah.
secret information.
Gumshoe is so bad at his job, but that's okay.
He's supposed to be bad at his job.
I'm
That's all I'm
aware.
gonna say.
I'm aware.
Phoenix would get literally nowhere if it wasn't for Gumshoe fucking things up.
Yeah, you're right.
Meow. Gatewater Hotel. Is this perhaps a reference to Watergate?
Yes.
Fantastic.
I love that you actually meowed in order to speak.
Okay, but it worked, right?
You're right, you're right.
Meow.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't laughing at that. I was laughing at the Watergate Hotel thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I know.
Also good,
Okay.
thank you.
September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Speaking of meow,
Yep.
look at her pose.
Yep.
That is autism if I have ever seen it.
The ultimate
Oh
form
my
of
God.
T-Rex arms. Yeah, pose.
Girl, how are you not hurting your wrist like that? God damn.
Just well versed.
I'm just gonna do it too to get into character.
To get into character.
Fantastic.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
I mean,
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
Phoenix. That's you, buddy.
Yeah, I know, I said it.
Just
Examine.
Gumshoe is so bad at his job that he turns around to being the active American cop and doing illegal shit during investigations.
Yeah, so he's doing his job perfectly.
Exactly. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer.
Screwing around, Phoenix.
Oh god.
I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! Hey!
She didn't like us screwing around, I guess.
Yeah, unfortunate.
That is an expression.
Yeah,
What are you doing? No touching!
her eye twitched.
Yeah. Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer.
Screwing materials.
Meows at you.
Starts meowing, starts meowing.
Oh my god. Meows at you threateningly.
Doing examine gun enemies. Yeah, cool. That's
Yeah, of course we're getting examined. What's inside, I wonder? Oh no, she's hacking on our furball!
Oh my god.
Maybe later. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. Law Office building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though.
If that wasn't in blue, kind of implies that he just said that out loud.
Yep,
I...
pretty much.
it's okay.
So, we'll learn really quick that Phoenix doesn't really have an internal dialogue. Ah,
He's just
a
like
still
that.
scene painting. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should it be still life?
Close enough.
Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge.
Dude doesn't even know roses. Come on.
He's gay.
Exactly. He should know what roses are.
You know.
I know, I said it, I realized it was a dumb
I'm-
statement.
I'm mostly just kind of wondering what the roses are stuffed into.
Plants.
I
Very, 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 very specific. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
A simple bed.
The leaves really don't look like roses.
Could you say
That's
that
because
again?
they're not rose leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like. I'm not sure what those flowers are. They could be carnations for all I know.
They could be. Please be mindful of being close to your mic when you're saying side commentary, Peachy.
I.
Hi. Meow. Apply directly to the microphone.
Meow.
It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here.
I like that April had nothing to say about any of that.
She only cares about one thing in this room, and it's the one thing that's hers, probably.
Screwing around.
Yeah, screwing around.
Absolutely.
Which one first? But you witnessed Miss May or this room?
I feel like introductions are in order.
Yeah. I feel like she'd like to talk about herself.
Probably. Sure. I guess
Although
Miss
she's
May.
actually a little hard to read.
Like the voice you gave her, or?
Oh, I mean, like what she's up to. I mean, she's clearly implicated in the crime thanks to the stuff we saw, but just like what her motivations are, I have no idea.
Gotcha. Since you're doing the act of reading for the character, that's not.
That's true. I just meant not not in the actual movie sense.
I have a guess of what it is, but I feel like the guess might be accurate, so I'm not going to say it out loud.
Good
Oh,
call.
you should say it out loud.
Good call.
So Miss May?
Wait. Oh wait. So, Relics thinks I should say it out loud. What?
Yeah, we're here to solve a crime. We're investigators.
Isn't she like the murderer's like girlfriend?
We have no idea.
We don't know. We haven't asked her.
But I agree with the Miss May option.
Yeah.
Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, that would be
You
assault.
don't have normal. You don't have normal conversations with men, do you?
I mean, look at her.
Yeah.
She puts the kitten in Discord.
For the love of God.
No! Hey! I'm just doing my job here!
Did that first part pick up?
No.
Had a feeling. You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I blushed this much. Right. Can you... Oh, go ahead, Bear.
I was gonna say, I've seen your recently deceased coworker. I sincerely doubt that.
Yeah, pretty much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well... No. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy.
In this room or what you witnessed?
Witness, 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 witness.
Okay.
You hate this whole section of the game? Honestly, that's fair.
Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Those aren't very big words.
I was gonna say. Better not encourage her. You know, the thing that occurred, happened the other day? The bad thing.
Phoenix, please.
Me man, me dumb. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you can tell me about it. Pretty please?
Damn, he's already begging.
That's right. Get down on your knees and beg a good little lawyer.
Pretty sure it's the prosecution's job.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'll help. Let me see. Well, dream on.
Dream on!
If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy.
This room.
This room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
I literally just figured out why I can't hear anything from, like, Chrome. It's because my computer thought my freaking microphone is my headphones.
Ah, that would do it.
I forgot about that when I connected it. I was like, oh, well, you know. Okay, we should be good now. Be gracious. Oh, yep, there it is. Amazing. Fantastic. We have a chat. A bird and 3 anime protagonists play a game that makes no sense. Isn't that just how it goes, though?
That's just anime.
Yeah. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why didn't you go look for clues in the garbage?
Okay.
Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
She is absolutely trying to be a mean girl right now, and it's not working.
Yeah. Your humph got completely cut off, by the way, Peach.
Oh, dang it. Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
There it is.
Oh boy. We're on our 3rd oh boy, let's go.
I was gonna say, how many oh boys is this?
Oh boy, counter. Do we need to show her something?
I don't think there's anything that's related to her that we have.
What if we present the attorney's badge?
I mean, you can. You can show that to everybody.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness? You understand?
Your understand got weird.
I'm going to eat my internet. I don't know. Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness? You understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies.
Okay. I guess we're done here?
Creature with
For
no
now.
thoughts.
For now.
What was that, Peachy?
I said creature with no thoughts because just like looking her with the like uwu face and then yaw pose, she looks like she has no thoughts.
I mean, where to next?
Probably Grossberg's. I think he might be back by now.
One can hope.
Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait for him to get back.
Who's doing this voice?
This is, I believe, Grossberg himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is it me or Saki, though?
I volunteer you.
Let's see, what the fuck does Grossberg look like again?
Fair.
I don't think we've seen him yet. We might have seen his profile, but he's kind of like a big man. Very, like, important. Runs a major law office, so kind of like higher class-ish.
So a pompous
Kind of.
bitch.
Pompous. Yes, that's
Not
the word I thought
exactly
of too.
pompous. I would say full of himself, but I would not say pompous.
Okay.
Like, just imagine the personality of that person that bought that picture in the background, that size.
Yeah.
You get roughly the right idea of what Grossberg is like.
Is that like not picking up? Is that not picking
It
up?
was
No,
not picking up.
I
We've just
didn't-
been sitting in silence.
Fucking A. Because I did it like 3 times now.
I see. I was wondering why you hadn't said anything for a while.
The worst part is that this is a return. This is like a character trait of his, so it's going to be happening a lot.
Him.
There we go.
There we go.
Nice.
If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
Yeah, so over the
See,
top,
I
I
did
had
it.
to be retaked so many times because it wasn't picked up.
I did it over the top the first 3 times.
Aw.
It's okay. I believe.
I believe too.
Ah.
Oh, so you're the one they say has been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That's a nice way to refer to his appearance.
A badge on your collar.
Discord was mean about how it picked up that, unfortunately.
It didn't pick up the
Yeah.
That badge on your collar.
Yay.
Oh, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes. Well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy. How come no one can get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, didn't you not?
Grossberg.
Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually it's about Maya. Maya Fey.
Oh, yes. My affair. Go on.
He looks so stressed about this.
That's obviously a good sign, right?
Yeah.
Why the strange reaction?
What?
Discord was really mean to that one too. It doesn't like clearing of the throats or anything.
Wasn't even over to the top.
I know, that's the...
Cha-cha. I am just fucking enamored with that bear statue.
I wonder
It's a
why.
good statue.
It is.
I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Hmm.
Wait a second! How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Him? Anyway... I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refuses me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya?
Is there a point to examining everything here again?
There is no point. It's gonna be the
Yeah.
same stuff over again.
It's all checked off. That's fine.
Yep.
I'm just...
It is nice that they check it off, though.
Yeah. You saying, Bear?
I am just pushing my chin so far forward to do this.
That's fair. It sounds like he's perfectly, like, kind of eating his mustache. It's great.
Literally.
I mean, he kind of is if you look at his portrait right now.
Yeah.
It tastes like soup.
What the heck?
I hate it when my mustache is long enough for it. I hate it when it gets into my mouth so much.
Anyways, what should we talk about first? Your refusal, Mia, or that painting?
Well, obviously, it's the question that's been burning on everybody's mind. That painting.
The painting, yeah.
You're right, you're right.
First question, why? That's quite a painting.
Aha! You noticed! It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color... Fucking egg. The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. Jeez.
Okay, which one now?
Your refusal would probably be a good one.
You're right.
Yeah.
How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case.
You? Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course. I know all that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Creep.
Wow.
See? No internal dialogue. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case.
Oh?
Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say.
Did the murderer buy out your silence or something? Like, damn.
Blackmail!
I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
Rude!
What's going on here?
It's being sus.
They are being sus. But let's ask about Mia.
Yeah.
Because obviously he knows Mia.
Yeah.
And like, he's like, oh, I'm busy. He literally just said before this conversation that he wasn't busy.
Yeah, he's being a sussy little baka.
I hate when you specifically say that.
Wow. I see how it is.
Wow, stop being such a sussy little baka. Sakyu.
I thought you were referring to me, and I was gonna be like, I walked right into that one.
Well, Peachy's always sus.
You're right.
I am.
It's the autism.
You just disappear for no reason, and then you come back and you're like, hey guys, what's up? And it's like, where were you?
You disappear like literally 10 seconds right before we're gonna start stream.
I had to go put my dishes in the kitchen. I didn't want to sit for an hour waiting for a chance to do it with a plate on my lap. Are you kidding me?
Get a bigger desk.
And then I'm
No.
over here with just like, there's a plate over there, there's a bowl over there. I have dishes in my room I need to take care of.
I have a couple cans, that's about it. Anyway,
I also have a couple cans.
Clean your
How did you
rooms,
know
guys,
me?
please.
How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
You see. It would be really funny if we showed him our attorney's badge.
Do it.
Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter.
Damn.
Damn.
He really just said, I got nothing.
No. Me lawyer. Me have badge too.
Well,
It's right here on my lapel.
I guess I'll have to go give Maya the bad news that Rosberg will not take her case.
Yep. Back to the detention center.
September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center. Visitors room. Hiya.
Oh, you're back.
I didn't like Euro.
Gosh dang it. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Pulls out a photo of himself.
Pulls out his attorney's badge, puts it on the table.
Look, I have a badge.
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He, didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
Uh-huh.
It's to lie.
Why is he just lying?
Because he's stupid in the head.
Because he's dumb.
Oh. What really happened?
Also, he doesn't want to shatter Maya's, like, hope. Even though he's, like, going about it, it's like, oh, yeah, maybe you should just change your mind.
You don't mean he refused to help?
No, Phoenix totally spat in his face. He's like, nah, you're not fit for this.
Oh my god.
I took off my glove that I'm not wearing. Challenged him to a gentleman's duel for the right to represent Maya Fey. Ugh.
I see. I've been abandoned then.
Obviously.
Sorry, I've never seen that before.
You don't have an attorney, so it makes sense.
That's fair.
Actually, first. Okay, we can't do that again.
No new dialogue regarding guard of the visitors room.
Boo.
Boo! Best character in the game.
Your family.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know. So she could still be alive?
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain.
I mean, spirit medium lawyer does sound pretty powerful. It's like, hey, I'm here to help you. Tell me who killed you.
So what you're telling me is we need to bury this guy.
So you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her. All by herself? Up on that mountain?
Your mother's enemy.
Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my mother is my enemy.
I mean?
Don't worry, it wasn't supposed to make sense.
Okay.
So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate.
You're definitely quieter the beginning half of your read for that. Do you mind just redoing it?
Yeah. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate.
Thank you.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
No, they could only have a spirit large.
No, actually, Maya's mom was a forensic investigator, obviously.
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow. So, what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press.
It's always the men. Welcome in, clever Camaro.
Hi, Chimera.
Hello.
He told all the papers that my mother was a big fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
Hmm. White.
Excuse me? White? That's not my name.
I'm Phoenix Wright, not Phoenix White.
Happened last episode too.
PG.
I literally read the line. What?
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear it either.
Ugh. Okay. That was his name. My sister told me.
So he was a white man, even worse.
Oh my god.
Not the white men.
Gosh dang it.
White. White.
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
Hmm. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
Yeah, time to go home. Just kidding.
I mean, we could go home. I mean, is it really our problem, though?
Not yet.
I mean, it's about to be. It was in our office.
True.
We know why we're here. Come on.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. Go home seems so enticing, though, but we should probably defend Maya.
Yeah, like the curious side of me wants to know if we just like, yeah, okay, bye.
So mean.
It would be funny.
I think it's one of those illusion of choice.
Probably.
Scenarios.
Probably.
I mean, most likely, because I don't think the game can move forward without it.
Probably not.
It literally can't.
Here, let's do a cute little save and find out. Because I gotta
As a
know.
treat.
You gotta know. There's nothing left here for me to do. She'll be better off with a state-appointed lawyer.
But you have 100% win rate, Phoenix.
Also, state-appointed lawyers usually are dealing with like 10 cases at once. She literally wouldn't be better off.
Mm-hmm. I think I'd better get home now.
Goodbye.
And then Maya was convicted, and everybody lived terribly.
I mean,
Reload that.
Well, no, we gotta like
Oh,
this might be like an alternate ending thing. This is hilarious.
Oh,
It
okay.
was a few days later when I found out how the story ended. The result of the trial was in the newspaper. Guilty. I'll probably never meet her again.
that's it. That's the game.
Did I make the right choice? No. Will I ever know?
Mia's going to haunt your ass.
Oh yeah.
Mia, if you can hear me, please, tell me.
Do you have any bits in mind, Peachy, as the voice of Mio?
God damn it, you stupid lawyer. Why didn't you stick around? Everyone in my life lets me down. What the fuck?
It's okay, you're dead now. Dying noises.
Dying noises, so true.
Not! I can't let that happen!
Oh my god, the fake out. 10 out of 10.
Told you it was a fake out, let's go!
Yeah.
I'm not leaving here until she takes me as her lawyer!
He's saying his inside thoughts out loud.
Yeah,
I,
he has no internal filter.
I really hope Maya's like, what?
I've made up my mind! I'm going to defend you, whether you want me to or not!
I think they're giving her the wrong blinking animation. I think she needs frog blinking just a little bit.
You're right.
She does need frog blinking. Stunned silence.
Why?
Why? Well,
I can't abandon you. Someone else is the culprit. I don't know why.
Someone else is the culprit. Clearly.
Well, that's how this would have to work. If she is not guilty, there means there's a guilty party out there.
True. I do like.
I don't know why it's such a hilariously stupid answer.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's hilariously stupid, but also, like, not quite inaccurate either, just the way Phoenix is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm inclined to pick I don't know why.
I like I can't abandon you. But I can understand why I don't know why for that.
I don't know why.
For the contents.
To be honest, I don't know.
You don't know?
Is this girl sitting in front of me the killer? All the evidence seems to say yes. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy.
It was the Musubi.
That witness's strange behavior? Was that all an act?
Yeah?
And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there a long, long time ago.
In the galaxy far, far away.
Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Not gonna lie, we're kinda cooked.
Ellipsis.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Hey, thank you.
Oh, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes.
That
I
cut
don't know
off
if that
the
picked up.
yeah, cut off the first part.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Yes.
Sorry, this is some thick glass.
And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? Panties?
Fucking
It was when I tried to look into that drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there.
Stranger doesn't want you looking through their drawers?
Yeah, you gotta get a warrant first, Phoenix. Damn.
Look, the police aren't gonna help him. The police
don't
already
think they-
investigated.
I don't think they believe in warrants in this.
Yeah, I don't think anyone knows what a warrant is in this game.
They really don't. The only people that give out warrants are like the prosecution. That's more subpoenaing than execution. They're like, we need this person's gramophone, basically.
What happens if you show her the badge?
No?
Yeah.
Same dialogue. Let's go.
That's funny.
Ace Attorney 1 is great.
I guess,
Move.
yeah.
We're done here.
Back to Fate and Co? Or
No,
Gatewater?
Phoenix said that he wanted to investigate something.
Okay.
Time to look through Buster.
Panty raid!
Good lord.
Are you like this?
Why? What's wrong?
You know exactly what's wrong.
You want me to take this one again?
No, I feel like I should because I haven't read as anyone yet today.
Don't worry. You will.
I know. Edgeworth is approaching and I still don't know what voice I'm gonna give him.
Edgeworth is rapidly approaching your location.
I've had so much time to think about what kind of voice to give Edgeworth and I still got nothing in my head.
Yeah, he's literally not here for like the entirety of the first case and most of the beginning part of this case too. It will get faster. I will say like Ace Attorney 1 is like the longest game in feeling, not in content.
I see.
I feel like even if Edgeworth's tone isn't flamboyant, he needs flamboyant inflictions.
I see.
Don't worry. He has a very strong personality. He makes it very apparent really early.
I know.
Anyway,
The bellboy can just have my regular voice. I don't care. Good afternoon,
fair.
sir.
excuse me. You are?
Bellboy. I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir.
the singular bellboy.
Yep.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the facilities. If you no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you'd like. Enjoy.
Yeah. This is a terrible bellboy.
Yeah.
Just let a stranger in somebody else's room.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone in this is very bad at their jobs.
Yeah.
Wait, no, hey!
Are bellboys the ones who are supposed to bring the room service?
No.
Usually?
I think they.
Okay.
I mean, if the hotel is understaffed, yes.
Because, like, bellhops are
Okay,
all
fair
about
enough.
transporting things from one place to the other, so I assume that it's similar.
I've never met
Yeah.
an actual
Fair.
bellboy before, so I don't know how things work.
You're gonna find out real quick that this world kind of exists in, like, some pseudo-reality where things don't make sense, but they're very similar to things that we know about.
Yeah.
Well, all right then.
This is a fucking reality bubble.
Panty raid. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself?
Because you're thinking about doing a panty raid, duh.
Nah, let's get that wine, that free champagne that has not been corked.
Hi.
Let's fucking go, baby. Grab that bottle and run.
Nigeri's here just in time for the panty raid.
Oh my god.
Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
What were you saying earlier, Peachy, by the way? You were talking at the same time as Relix at
Oh.
a point.
Oh my god. What did Oh right, because he's like, why is it that every time I come here I end up embarrassing myself? And then I was just, because you're an embarrassing guy.
So true.
He is the most pathetic man on the face of the planet, and he is great.
Yeah. Ah, I almost forgot.
Gah! You came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please, tell her that Mr. White of Blue Core phoned.
Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Core. Where have I heard that name?
From the Discord kitten.
Maya's not a Discord. Wait.
Maya might not be a Discord kitten, but the pink hair one is. Although Maya does
absolutely.
need a head pat and a hug.
Head pat apply directly to the bun.
Sorry, my internet seems determined to shit itself, so I'm trying to fix it.
Yeah.
Which I am having a little bit of lag and shit, so.
Yeah, it definitely was noticeable when you first started talking about it. We can wait.
Yeah.
We can wait
Fuck yeah,
for you
soap.
to read white and red text.
Soap?
Soap.
Fuck yeah.
They crave the soap.
Get that soap bear.
I'm putting it in the Omnicube.
No!
Bad end.
Oh, that's much better. Okay. Goodness gracious.
Not the piss.
Damn.
I was
Bye,
drinking my water when you said that.
Oh man.
I mean, can you blame me? It's hot. It looks like tea.
If it looks like tea, you need to drink more water.
True.
Yeah, honestly.
Relix also said it was hot. You guys are just glossing over that one.
Is your
At
pee
first I
not
did
hot?
not realize what he was talking about, but here we are.
Oh my god.
I hate it here.
This is definitely getting cut out when I'm editing it.
Mhm. Sure.
Valid.
Please.
I mean, it was already getting cut out just because you like to cut out dead space anyway.
Yeah.
You hear that? We can say whatever we want. It won't make it in the video anyway. Hi, YouTube.
Unless I decide to include
Meow.
it just to spite you.
Watch.
Oh.
I'm gonna say a statement. Saki will not include it. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 mew, meow.
You know
That
that
wasn't
this
what I
is
was
interesting in it, you know?
Only cats will understand that message.
Yeah. Anyways, Peachy, are you finally clear to read white and red text?
Please. I've just been waiting. Yes. White.
In red text.
Don't laugh. Don't encourage him. That was his name. My sister told me.
White in blue text was the name of the guy that ruined me and Maya's mother. I got one of them. I heard it. Could it be a coincidence?
Finally.
This is Ace Attorney, buddy. Nothing's a coincidence.
Oh man.
No need to be political. What?
About the
That was in response to me meowing and saying only cats will get this message.
Oh.
There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer.
We can finally screw around in this place.
Fuck yeah! Now's my chance to see what's inside.
Panties?
No. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this?
You know, wiretapping.
And you need to concern yourself with.
Wiretap added to the court record.
There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May.
Miss May is sus?
Miss April May is sus. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Meanwhile, Phoenix trying to piece together a puzzle. Wiretap. Screwdriver. Bottle of wine. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial. That's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
Buddy, take her out to dinner first.
Oh my, Mr.
And you-
Lawyer.
And you thought I was just doing it for the bit. He is that dumb.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, bellboy? Still there?
Uh-oh. Time to scram! Look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss May.
My.
Oh, go ahead. Someone made a noise, but I...
Oh, I just did the
Oh my.
thing I do sometimes.
Oh, okay. In court!
To be continued.
Tennis or badminton? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
No, you're good. No,
I
let's
know
not
what
save our
I know what it
progress.
means.
Just kidding.
I know what it means to train for a badminton tournament.
Yeah.
Anyway. Can I have, like, a minute? I need to go get some water.
No.
Forgot to do that before
Not
stream
allowed.
started. Damn.
I think this is a good place to go on a quick little break for all of us.
Yeah.
I gotta go piss.
I mean, we have been at this for like an hour and a half, and that's just investigating.
Yeah.
And we've learned nothing.
Yep. Okay. BRB screen is here. Haha. As usual, the peoples will be able to hear ya.
I went to get water, but I can't get the water because it's not done filtering. And whoever took the water last took too much water for me to take water.
Hands you a watering can. Will this help?
Thank you!
Hands you a chia seed. Will this help?
What?
So here's the thing about the chia seed thing. I have wondered if I could somehow get away with growing chia seeds interwoven into my hair. This is something I
No.
contemplated. I have no idea if it would work.
No, don't do it.
I don't think so.
Because you gotta think the chia seeds have to take root, and human skin doesn't make the best soil. Just saying.
What about soil?
You know what would work though? Moss. Moss doesn't go
mean,
deep. It just kind of clings
As a
to the
hair
surface thing.
accessory, maybe, but it's like you have to figure out how to make it stay, and then like it'll probably come off in the shower.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I gotta see how the sloths do it because moss occasionally just grows on sloths.
They don't move that
Technically,
much.
it's a kind of algae. I'm so
I
sorry.
mean, well, moss is a mixture of algae and fungi.
You're a
Yes.
fun guy.
Thank you.
But I don't think growing plant life in your hair is very sanitary. Is the thing.
But
Get a planter.
I crave communion with the mycelia.
Lie down on the ground in the forest. Hell
Too
yeah,
cold for
plants.
that right now. It's snowing outside.
Oh, not right now. No, lie down in the snow.
Send us some snow, both of you.
Yeah.
melt.
Yeah.
Just put it in the like with ice packs. It'll be fine.
No, I'm not sending you snow. I'm keeping it for myself. You're gonna have to come here to get snow.
I'll pay for my flight then.
No,
Really?
I don't have that money.
Your controller's really cool, but I don't know what the second thing is.
Oh, so
That's the
this is a
dongle.
new. Yeah, this is a new GameCube controller that I got,
Oh, okay.
and the dongle connects to the actual GameCube, so I'm excited to try it with it.
That's rad. Oh, it's like cordless.
Yeah, it's like the
Ooh.
Waybird, but for like a modern controller design, which is great.
That's so cool. Oh,
Damn.
let us know how it goes.
Imagine not being able to
I will.
recognize what type of controller that is. How much grass do you touch? Sheesh.
Not enough. Because it's winter and we have snow, you idiot.
Give me your snow.
No.
So, if you have buffalo grass, the grass will be sticking out of the snow. At least our buffalo grass is sticking out of the snow.
We have zebra grass and it's pretty good, but it mainly just because there's so much of it dense together that it keeps the snow from building up inside it. And there's
Buffalo
plenty on the
grass.
top.
Buffalo grass is really skinny. So
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway,
really skinny, really soft.
welcome back. You guys ready to learn everything we need to know about, not by investigating, but through the court proceedings?
Fucking,
Yeah.
I hate the logic of this game. Let's go.
We did no investigation. Just remember that. We found one thing that they overlooked, and that was it. We
Yep.
have no information going into this.
Yup.
It's making me miss Danganronpa just a little bit. I
So
miss a good investigation.
it's okay. Don't worry about it. We don't need investigating. We're defense attorneys who do things, apparently. I don't know what we do.
Okay.
September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. There he is.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
The little pause made it sound like he was just like looked at his hand real quick. It's like, who is this again?
Just like checking his notes. Maya Fey. I've heard the Fey part before.
Oh fuck, I wasn't ready. Flamboyant, huh? Do you guys
Channel your inner Seto Kaiba.
You're right. Seto Kaiba is a good point of reference.
It's closer than I want it to be, which is the problem.
Yeah. Man, I don't really Yu-Gi-Oh though, so like
Your pathetic moves, Yuki! Oh, that actually was more like Pegasus now that I think about it.
Ooh, Yuki boy.
Yugi boy! We're gonna duel for your grandfather's soul!
Oh my goodness.
I'm not making out that's an actual plot point.
No way.
It is. It's like episode 4 or 5 or some shit.
It's later than you expect it to be, which is the problem.
That's fucking wild.
How's the prosecution going? Suck you.
Buffering right now. Could you give me your Seto Kaiba reference again?
Sure, let's see.
Suck you! Show this fourth-rate attorney what it means to be an attorney!
I don't know, I think it's a bit more gravelly for Edgeworth. I think Edgeworth would actually be closer to like a mix of Kaiba and Pegasus. So like, Kaiba's attitude, but Pegasus's annotations.
Intonation?
Does that make sense?
Can you provide
Like,
an example?
Sure. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Okay, yeah. I almost did that earlier, but it's like, wait a minute, bring over.
Don't worry, you'll get into it. He makes his attitude very apparent
Yeah, I'm
in these
aware.
proceedings.
Oh, the prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth.
My ex-boyfriend.
I better not show any signs of weakness today. I'll be on me in an instant.
And that's what you want.
Hello?
Pin me up against the wall.
Mr. Edgeworth, please keep your flirting to a minimum and give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
Gumshoe was the chief officer they had at the scene? Was nobody higher up available?
Nope.
Woof.
Woof, bark, bark, come on.
Woof, 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 one.
I mean, Gumshoe is on the screen.
I don't know why the way fucking Peachy did that made me think of like the Sweetie Bird fucking skits.
Tweet.
It's a weird humor thing done in like Gmod, but like
say more, but later.
Yeah. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by the window here.
I feel like they could have picked a better shape for this. That's all.
Yeah,
It's-
probably.
It's hard to get a good floor outline when they're sitting up.
True, but
Oh, yeah.
still.
Wait. Holding back from the inappropriate joke. Let's go.
Me too, don't worry.
I
already
thought it
caused
looked
a
like
couple.
half of the rolling pin.
I'm just wondering what happened to the other half of the rolling pin there.
Yeah.
It's gone.
And the cause of death.
Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon even, in a girl's hands, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue.
Objection, it's a clock.
No, Phoenix is right. Keep that information to yourself unless it's relevant.
Yeah. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective.
Yes, sir.
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Witness testimony. Maya
Don't worry,
Fey's
Gumshoe
arrest.
sections are very short, so there won't be many Judge Gumshoe interactions after the first one.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Ms. Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Ms. Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Ms. Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say.
He does not look like he believes any of this, which is probably good.
Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yeah, because if he was swayed too early, this trial would be like, oh, well, I heard enough. Bonk. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony.
Because you're a bad lawyer.
Smack.
He got smacked by a spirit. Wonderful.
Hey! Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong.
Kind of makes me think of those like actual lawyer transcripts where the lawyer asks something that sounds really dumb.
Yeah.
It's worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try.
Something the matter?
Nah, just a group DM. No, Your Honor. No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination.
Cross-examination.
Maya Faye's arrest.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene.
Press, just kidding. That would be the dumb thing to press.
I love that. I mean...
There were
think?
2 people there already. The defendant, Ms. Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Ms. Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her.
I was contemplating whether or not it'd be worth pressing the other one just because of semantics, because obviously it's not an immediate arrest.
Yeah.
I see why you didn't, though, because it's like he's gonna go into why they didn't, or why they arrested her.
Yeah. Just gonna wait to see if the dog needs more time. Yes, he does.
Is the cloud alerted to something at the door?
Yeah, Scarlet Book just came home.
Nice.
I guess while we're paused here, do you guys have an idea of what we should press on, at least to start?
I mean, if there was 2 people there and they only arrested one of them, that's weird as shit.
True.
Well, obviously only
That's-
one of them committed the crime, so...
Because accessories don't exist. Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, totes.
Also, they probably looked into it, like, even if they, like, arrested Phoenix and took him to the station and be like, oh, he works there.
Yeah.
You know, like, would it be strange for him to be there?
At the same
came in
time, though, he
on the
works
scene.
there, and you're more likely to get killed by someone you're close to.
Oh, absolutely. like I said, it's the best game that doesn't make sense, and a lot of it is just there so that way the story happens, and it's fine. We love it.
This one
Do
for
it.
sure. I really want to press this.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Let's start.
The witness saw Ms. Fey at the very moment of the murder.
Wes.
Hold it! Hold on just 1 second!
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
Huh? Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it.
They're all
Exactly.
like, yeah, you did.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence?
What? Ms. May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal.
Are you colorblind, Gumshoe?
He might be colorblind.
Well, I guess she is pink.
Confirm not colorblind.
Fantastic.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can have its advantages.
Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir.
I'm starting to feel like it didn't really matter what statement we pressed on.
Probably. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Hard evidence.
Hard evidence.
From a hard-boiled detective.
Hell yeah.
Goodness.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my very own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood around. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger.
I don't mean to be that guy, but from what wound?
Yeah.
Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Also, I just want to point out that the image they showed of her body looked like it would make a baller fucking album cover.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hard time. Hard evidence.
the album is called Hard Evidence. Yes, yes, yes.
How you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Gumshoe would say that and just mean it as it is, not as an innuendo.
Yeah.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
I mean,
Cause he's dumb.
I was gonna say, like, look at him.
Your Honor, look at him.
I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
And Bear can have a break from being the judge for 5 seconds.
Hard evidence. So, what are we doing here? Helpful.
We're trying to find contradictions and or press for more information.
Uh-huh.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes.
Let's take a look at what we have for evidence. Not much.
Well, we have the note written in blood.
Yeah.
We have the murder weapon. We have Maya's cell phone, which probably isn't helpful at this point.
No.
Some glass shards, which is not helpful. Nobody's mentioned those yet.
Yeah.
And an autopsy report.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it would have been a really good question to ask Maya, but wasn't an option.
Mm-hmm.
How did she get to the apartment?
That's an office. The door probably was just unlocked.
Well,
She walked.
how did she? So she walked from the mountain to.
Oh no, there's a train station. It'll bring that up to like the very last episode.
And train times feel like they'd be prevalent detail for a case like this.
I mean,
Look, we
Sorry,
have
my
the information that we have.
Oh, sure. When Maya arrived to the scene, totally not relevant. Got it.
I mean, we have a witness to say that she was there before it became a crime scene. Obviously, we can trust her, right?
anyways, I think I know what we need to do. I think we need to present actually the autopsy report when it comes to him mentioning the note, because what wound?
First of all,
Yeah.
what wound? Second, what time?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body.
Also, Saki, when I say what wound, that's just because the artist had to censor it because of blood and gore and shit. So
Well, at the same time, it was like blunt force trauma to her head, and while she did die because of blood loss, it is kind of far-fetched the idea for her to, you know, take some of that blood to write a note.
dip her finger like it's a fountain, like one of those feather pens, and then
just dip
write a note accusing my sister. Let's go.
Yeah.
just dip her, just like stick her little finger in the back of her skull somewhere.
Yeah.
This'll do it.
I mean, it's very Danganronpa.
Lab test results show. Also, there was the blood found on the victim's finger.
Let's hope I'm not wrong.
Detective Gumshoe! There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note? That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying.
This feels like the incorrect choice, and that's why he's sounding stupid.
No. Let him cook.
What? This is one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
The killer. You have it backwards, detective.
Backwards?
Can you take that again? It sounded like you were like 5 miles away.
Backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective.
Damn.
Ooh.
Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately!
Do I need to redo that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. But... no butting your way out of this one, detective!
Yeah, Larry isn't in this case.
Oh my god.
No Larrys, Harrys, or Jerrys.
Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Your Honor, he has a point.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
Oh? When?
I forgot. Just kidding.
The day after the murder. It was the day after the murder.
Prosecution's point B?
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
No! What?
The second autopsy was performed yesterday, at my request. The death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object.
No.
But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way!
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
I see.
Damn you, Edgeworth! I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
It's his arms.
What about the other sleeve?
His other arm. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say?
You're a sham, Edgeworth. The detective's a sham. I'm a sham.
Everything's a sham.
We're all a sham.
I mean, technically, all of these are true statements.
True.
You're a sham. You're a sham. Everybody's a sham.
Everyone gets a sham. Look under your seats.
Sham, wow, for everyone.
Oh my god.
I was literally just about to make that joke.
I don't think it matters, but which one should we pick?
The detective is a sham, just because I feel like bullying Gumshoe.
He is very voluble.
You're right, you're right. What do the other two think?
Welcome in, Skelebro.
Let's see. Okay, so Edgeworth has, like, a good reputation, so calling him a sham probably wouldn't do you any good, but calling the detective a sham would make sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sorry,
So-
Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham! How could you give me a faulty report?
I thought...
Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that.
Oh no, the boyfriends are teaming up.
I'm sorry, sir.
You are at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month.
What?
Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
Autopsy report updated.
I could finally post this meme.
Oh boy, a meme. Where are you posting it?
Obviously,
I
but
see.
that's...
That's funnier than it has the right to be.
Autopsy report updated in the court record.
Well, Your Honor. The evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
Suppose that's the obvious I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
This fucking dramatic ass
I-
bow.
If you've ever been concussed, trying to write afterwards is not a thing you can do.
Cause your brain hurty.
Your brain is sloshing around, it's not great.
It's not great at all. Darn! This isn't good!
The prosecution would like to call its next witness.
Yay, we're done with Gumshoe.
This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
I love Gumshoe. I don't like Ace Attorney 1 Gumshoe that much, unfortunately.
That's fair.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent?
Get your head out of the gutter, Phoenix. Damn.
I mean, he did try to do the panty raid,
True.
and all he got was a wiretap. Mission failed successfully.
Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your service. Wink.
Her fucking stance.
Yeah.
I know. It's bad for your back, honey.
Right?
Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd.
Stop that hooting and hollering.
The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
I'm just a little meow meow.
She's hilarious. I cannot stand her, but also like I love her.
Fair.
She's great.
I don't know. I really like voicing characters like this just because their gestures
They're so girly pop.
Mm-hmm.
so girly pop, but also a little fucker. You know? Yeah.
Your Honor, don't bleh.
So true.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Not Edgeworth is so
Except for me.
gay.
Except for me and Edgeworth.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee. I was like in my hotel room. Dee. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
Witness account.
No, I don't think she can count.
You're right.
I don't know.
It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defense chair. And the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy wink.
Objection, Your Honor. Short people go for the ankles.
Oh my god.
Well, Your Honor.
See, it is a remarkably solid testimony.
Objection,
Is
she
it?
kept saying long-haired woman and both of them have long hair.
Well, she caught another word to describe Maya. Mousy.
see a need to trouble the witness any.
Didn't quite catch, like, your eye.
I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor!
Yes, Mr. Wright?
What about my cross-examination?
Thought the witness's testimony just now was quite... Don't you?
Wow, quit being straight, Judge, for 5 seconds.
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you!
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Hell yeah, baby.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't we? We have our legal right to do so. Let's
Right.
use it. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to.
Mm-hmm.
She has to have some weakness.
In your cross-examination.
I didn't catch the very well at all.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Your Honor, Eto Bleh.
Goodness.
It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, no.
Trying to decide.
Does
what
that
to
line
do.
up? Does the time there line up with the evidence?
Good question. We do not have a time.
The original one had the time. I think it was either 9 or 9:05.
Yeah.
So roughly 9 o'clock, so that works.
I feel like we might have to press here, because I don't think there's anything to object, but what do you guys think?
I mean, it makes
When in
sense
doubt.
because he did mention how seeing into the other office would be difficult, and that was during the daytime.
Well, he said it would be easy for you to see if there are people, but not faces, not recognized people.
Oh yeah.
We don't have anything evidence to support that though, so we probably have to press.
I will say this, most of the time, there's no penalty for pressing, so just go ahead and press.
Okay. Q.
Why did you do that?
I don't know, this is really funny out of context. Like, why do you do that? Why did you
Get
do
away-
the thing?
Why did you do that? Get away from the window. Pulls out the spray bottle.
You want to go and act like a cat? All right. Spray bottle it is.
No, bad witness.
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Honestly, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Oh, well, gee.
What? That's it? You could get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, you know. I had a feeling.
No way she just pulled the woman's intuition card on us. What the fuck?
Don't just bounce your tits at the court just cuz.
Yeah.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question.
Cross-examine these titties, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy.
Maybe I should press a little harder on this one.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Yeah.
I think we should go for it though. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, go. I try not to say anything because I'm like, I know how this game goes.
Yeah.
Let's see how far I can run with this.
You shouldn't be running at all. You're in court right now.
Your Honor, scissors. I'm running with
Oh
them.
my
Oh
god.
dear.
Very dangerous.
Surely. Very dangerous indeed. Thank you, Your Honor. Surely, you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Ugh.
Fair. Hi, Moon Knight. No worries. Thanks for popping in. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
Badgering? She's obviously a cat.
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed.
Don't ask my witness any questions.
Yeah, stop him.
Yeah, stop him.
The poor girl.
Poor girl.
Stop using
Order.
your
What were you about to say?
constitutional right. What do you think I was gonna say?
I don't know. I cut you off at a really weird time.
It was really funny though, since you cut him off with saying order of all things. Petition to get Bear an actual gavel.
Fair. I'd pay for it.
Just add it to your thrown wish list, Bear.
Actual gavel for actual gavel things.
Right, you have been warned.
No, not a warning.
Stop badgering my waifu. I mean the witness.
Poor girl. What about poor me?
You looked out the window. What did you see next?
See, no actual penalty, just a warning.
Fair enough.
Ugh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked.
Yeah, that didn't come across too well, but don't worry about like rereading everything. I think at this point it's just kind of redundant.
That's fair.
Yeah, let's focus on like the statements that we think are sus, and then we can read the new dialogue because like
Yeah.
because we've already read this once, and that's the problem I have with Ace Attorney is that you read through it once, then you got to read through it again,
Mm-hmm.
and you got all the new text too, so it's like, ugh.
Can we press like every single statement?
Yes,
Yes.
Amazing.
every single statement you can press with little to no penalty.
Cool. Let's not do that.
In most cases, there's no penalty.
Here, though, I would think.
Yeah, there's no penalty here because it's the first time they're introducing the mechanic.
Yeah.
And it's very obvious, like, in story, they'll be like, oh, if you do this, you'll be penalized.
Oh, I said press there specifically because I thought that it might lead to something.
Oh.
I didn't hear you say
Were you able-
anything.
Oh, okay.
The statement.
Yeah. Turn up the sensitivity on my fucking mic or something. Yes.
Okay. I was considering pressing this one. So
Do it. You can
Wes.
press all the statements. How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things.
Girl, have you seen what she's wearing?
Right?
They intentionally wear shrine people intentionally wear clothes that
I just-
have no shape.
Mm-hmm.
I spaced out.
Well-
Hi.
Hi.
Also, you would notice Maya's outfit before anything else about her.
True.
Yeah. Look,
just know, okay? That's not going to hold up in court. Oh, wait.
There's only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right. I question the testimony.
It's not.
I question
right,
What do you
though.
guys think?
Yeah. Fuck that shit.
Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks!
It smells like fish. I don't know.
I mean, that makes sense.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that...
You saw nothing, or you're lying, which...
Nah, she saw something.
Mhm.
I mean, we heard her scream. She saw something.
That's true.
Having fun there, Bear.
I'm using my fucking mic backwards. That might be why.
Oh.
That would explain a lot. Yeah.
Bear, quick test. Meow, 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow.
It works.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow.
You sound so much better than you, like, ever have.
I know, this is great.
Damn, you really were
It's
just
hard-
using your mic backwards, huh?
It's hard to tell what way it's facing with the fucking sock on it.
That's fair.
I have a sock on my microphone to use as a pop filter.
I
Yeah,
forgot you just put a sock on that bitch.
a literal sock.
Yeah.
I will say we haven't had
works.
any issues with your plosives, so yeah.
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 Great success.
Anyway, she's lying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's lying.
Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Well, obviously. That's all.
Yes. What is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless. About this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique.
That's what we said.
No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her.
And her family.
She's a fashion pariah.
Oh my god.
And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. Phoenix saying that
fun,
with
dude.
his hair
Right.
like that.
Right.
You are literally what if fucking Wolverine went and got a law degree at 20 years old.
Phoenix, you look like you're constantly in a wind tunnel.
Yeah.
That's some aerodynamic hair, my brother.
Perfect.
However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
What? But
Yes, everyone has one.
Oh my god.
Still, we don't know.
We fucking do.
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor, because
She has
witness
not
number
seen
2, Phoenix climbs up to the witness stand.
But also, like, when Gumshoe arrested her literally the same night, like, hello?
Yeah, exactly. She does not know how to change her clothes. She's stinky.
Oh my goodness.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
my goodness gracious.
Rawr! What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what you saw.
I think Discord betrayed you during that.
Aw, rip.
Hey Peachy, is your microphone backwards?
No.
I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Can we defenestrator?
You can do it.
A little
All right, let's go find the
defenestration
window.
as a treat.
Miss May? The court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wink.
The Discord kitten trying to be a top.
Goodness gracious.
Fucking. Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her!
Minis account.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right.
I recognize that silhouette from anywhere. It's the murderer in all the Danganronpa games.
Fuck, you're right.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did.
I didn't like your I did.
Oh no.
He hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did.
That was significantly worse.
Discord really didn't like that one.
Dies a little bit.
And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did.
I'll just have to work editing magic. Just take.
Peachy, just say I did. Real quick.
PG dived into a pool for that second delivery. Oh no. I will say I did though.
I did.
Quick question: how are you positioned, like relative to your mic? Like, where are you, and where's the mic?
I'm just talking into it. Currently, I have my nose against it.
Yeah, I could tell. I'm talking about just
Oh.
when you're normally. I'm not like.
Like here. Like, it's just in front of my mouth. I'm pretty close.
Maybe move it a little bit further away. It might be a closeness issue.
Oh, okay. Let me try this one more time.
Well, I do want to get back to my point because there is still like a sweet spot in your mic as there are with all mics. So I'm trying to figure out how it is positioned to you, even up to the angle, and you're not really giving me any of that information. It's like,
You didn't ask that.
I asked where you are in the mic.
Is it flat on? Is the
horizontal.
What?
It's like almost horizontal. Because it's like I have pointed it at my mouth, so like I am sitting in my computer chair, and I have pointed the mic at myself, so it's like a little bit of an ape, but it's pretty flat.
Okay. It's fine for it to be at an angle. Usually it's better, like, just think of a regular mic stand on a live stage. It is slightly angled up toward the mouth.
Which is, yes, it is angled up slightly.
Okay. But where is your mouth relative to the mic now?
Bite me.
I'm just sitting in front of it. Do you want a picture? I don't know, dude. What do you want?
Is it flat on? Is it a little bit higher, a little bit lower?
It depends on how It depends on how straight I'm sitting up. That's the best I can give you.
Okay.
Okay.
So next time we say, "Oh, it did something weird," just take a note of where you're at, and then try to avoid that position when you're delivering lines. Sound good?
Fair enough, I guess. Yeah.
I know it is sometimes your internet too, but not always.
Yeah. Sorry, enjoying the microphone picture that Bear has sent in chat.
Sock.
Stock. Okay, I understand why you forgot what the front and back is.
You just covered the entire thing with a sock.
Mom, final thing I'll say, like, try to stay like an inch, no more too much further away. Maybe like 2 inches is fine away from your mic. And you definitely want to be like at kind of like the sweet spot, so where your mic is pointing is exactly where you want your mouth to be.
I could have told you that myself, but yeah, okay.
I mean, like I can tell when you're actually in that sweet spot versus when you're not. That's kind of why I'm making sure you have that understanding and guideline. And since your mic is on a stand, it is kind of modular now too, so like if you do move, you can move it at least somewhat. I know it's not on a boom arm like what I have, where I have a lot of range and I can move my bike with me whenever, but like you can move your mic as you adjust yourself too. It doesn't have to be stationary.
I know. Also, I wiggle a lot because I have ADHD, so it's not like I'm static. I'll just put it that way, I guess.
Just shake them. Just shake the stand a little bit. It's fine.
Like, move it as you move. You gotta just try to stay in that sweet spot. You don't have to sit still. You just have to move your mic with you so you retain that sweet spot.
Sure.
Like, I can literally shake my desk right now, and you guys probably will hear a little bit of it, but not too much. Like, these stands and these arms are really good at just, like, minimizing movement.
That's good.
But anyways, you don't have to retake this. Now that you have that idea, hopefully going forward there won't be any issues with that, but of course still issues with Discord being dumb because your internet hates you for whatever reason.
Yeah. I'm gonna retake the line again just because.
Okay.
Okay.
I won't stop you if you want to.
Fair enough.
And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did.
Yay.
Yay!
That clock. The kind of statue-y clock. The thinker, I think.
The stinker.
She shouldn't
Like that-
know that it's a clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Tee.
No, but it certainly makes me think.
It makes me more suspicious of you.
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin with the Please begin the cross-examination.
Almost sound like you're gonna say the clock examination.
I mean, that's
The
basically
clock
what's gonna happen.
examination. The clock examination. Bring out the evidence. So you guys got this one, right?
I would hope so.
Yeah, you gotta press her here, yeah?
Nope, present.
Yeah. Because it's just a statue. Totes.
Because it's contradicting evidence this time instead of just trying to get more information out of a statement.
Was that?
Here you go. Miss May. What you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
I knew she was.
You
gonna
just
say
said that
something.
the statue. Oh. What was that, Peachy?
I knew she was gonna say something to that effect.
Yeah.
She's a walking innuendo. It's great. You just said that this statue of the Thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Order, order.
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Ooh.
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Objection! But questions are all I have, Your Honor! And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before.
Murderer.
He said murderers.
I know, but like, only the one so far.
Yeah. Murderer. Well, only once.
Yeah, a little bit.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Whew, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over.
Answer the fucking question.
Goodness gracious.
Huh? What? So, what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's... because... I heard it?
Bro, what?
I heard it, you know.
Yeah, she heard it.
I heard it. Yes, I heard it say the time.
So, you've been to the law offices of Lit Fei and Co.
Goodness, sometimes I have it. It has trouble picking up the like random sounds she makes.
No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
Through 2 windows and a street.
Wild.
That is some crazy ass hearing.
I mean, she is a cat.
The law offices of Fei & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. Not that close, buddy. She could easily have heard the clock.
Somehow I wonder how Edgeworth got this far as a prosecutor.
Because the defense attorneys all suck.
And then I remember he updates the autopsy report.
Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it or it couldn't have run.
I mean, if it was around 9, it probably said like, "Oh, it's around 9." Or
Peachy, I think you're forgetting something. There was something very important early on with a phone call.
Mia wanted Maya to bring documents for her to hide them in the clock, so she took the batteries out.
Well,
Or something.
close enough. I'll give it to you. So Mia wanted Maya to hold on to evidence that she put in the clock statue, but she had to remove the clock components to make room for the documents and stuff.
That's what it was. Yes, exactly.
Honestly, I forgot
So-
about that, because what I was thinking is that the clock has a very specific mechanism for telling the time, and that didn't get activated this time.
No, it's literally just the stuff's been removed from it.
Fair enough. Either way. It couldn't have long.
Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang.
It's empty, right?
It's empty. Yep.
Yeah.
Just like me.
That clock is missing its clockwork.
Damn.
Yeah, don't worry. I know it's a lot of information to remember, and we're playing this over multiple weeks.
Yeah.
How could you possibly?
Just take a look right now.
Oh,
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
it is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty.
Like my head.
Me too.
Me too, buddy.
Mr. Wright, would you care to explain the court the meaning of this?
It is that. Now it's my turn. I can't talk. It is.
I have spread it.
God damn it! I almost had it. It is as you can see.
It's always funny when it's like not even a difficult sentence when you trip up.
It's just the double eyes, man, that get me.
They're staring right at you, aren't they?
Yeah,
my God.
two big old eyes.
I can't even anymore.
Quick, meow while Peachy can't hear us.
Meow, 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 meow,
Meow,
meow, meow, meow, meow.
Meow. Meow.
Okay,
Meow.
Peachy can hear us. She meowed
Meow.
back.
What did you make? What made you think I couldn't hear you?
You said you couldn't hear us.
I said I can't even.
Oh.
Maybe you're the one that can't hear.
Yeah.
Maybe I can't. You ever think about that? Maybe I'm just saying random shit and I don't know what anybody's saying.
You're very good at making guesses as to what to say.
ADHD
Pasta.
be like that sometimes.
You're right.
The clock was empty. It couldn't have run. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Yeah, that's totally a very professional thing to say in a court of law.
I know. I was like,
The fat?
Well, Miss May,
Tisk tisk.
Hmm?
Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright.
he knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew.
Well, at least one of you has to know how to do their job.
He's the prosecutor. He has direct access to the police department that does the investigating. Of course he knows about the evidence, you idiot. The murder
Yep.
weapon?
And yet, for some reason, Phoenix isn't supposed to have access to that for some reason.
It's part of the game
bullshit.
mechanics.
Yeah, it's part of the game
Bullshit.
mechanics.
The game mechanics are bullshit.
It goes into lore. It's fucked up lore, but it's lore.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, you must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
He doesn't know when the clockwork was removed. Oh boy, we're about to rub his face in it.
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
At the police department, or when the killer needed to remove clockwork is what they're going for. It's like, what the fuck are they doing?
And that's exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright? Can you prove the clockwork? What can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Yes, I can prove what the clockwork what removed.
You're so mean for why? Impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much.
Damn.
The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is...
That's right.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. When,
yeah.
when is anything?
Yeah,
anything?
yeah, that's the conversation is where we heard it. So yeah, is that.
Hmm. Take a look at this.
No.
Nice cell phone, right?
Very cute cell phone.
Ooh, you have a girly phone.
It's just pink, girl.
It's purple.
Wait, this isn't my phone.
Unless.
Listen. This is a defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Order.
Hello, Edgeworth, you good, buddy?
I don't think he's good.
Sheesh. You can go to the bathroom, it's okay. Just, dismiss yourself.
Oh my god.
So this is Edgeworth when you catch him off guard and he's not prepared for it.
No.
He doesn't like it.
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
The detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella.
You shouldn't.
Let's hear the conversation.
Beep. Ellipsis.
Should I read this?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's the first time it's come up in this episode.
It's true. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? It's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry.
Ellipsis.
September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Beep.
Beep. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. which was well before the witness even arrived at our hotel.
Hello. There it is.
Ma.
Meow! Say it with me. Meow!
Meow.
Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many.
Hello, the Retro Wiz. Oh, from the
Hello.
Creator Club. Nice.
It's the Creator Club.
Twitch has a bunch of creator clubs. I'm in a couple of them. I'm in the Artists and Makers one and the VTubers one. If you're interested in joining, I can slap you a link to apply to join.
I might want to.
Yeah, I can give you a link to that later if you remind me.
Yeah.
But the creator clubs are fun. I haven't done
Well,
too
welcome
much, but
in.
yeah, welcome in. I hope you enjoyed our silly times in Ace Attorney.
They're going through it for the first time. I've already been through it.
I watched
We're
the
reading
anime, but oh, the VTuber one is closed right now. Damn.
Damn.
Well, at least there's the Artists and Makers. You'd qualify for
Yeah.
that.
I don't know. Says the blob that was drawn by me.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, Anyways, you read this, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I forgot. Wink.
Don't just jiggle your tits and wink your way out of this one.
Too late.
So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense.
No, it fucking wouldn't.
I think you're
They
gonna
don't know that
follow
yet, don't worry.
Retro Wiz. At least if I accidentally talk over you guys, I can just silence myself.
Silence.
Judge,
Welcome to the
you were
bakery.
Judge, you were just there for the last thing.
He has a lot of trials. It was like a month ago.
His senile.
I actually pulled up the timeline just in case we needed like a timeline refresher. So I looked up this case specifically.
Mm-hmm.
So Cindy Stone's trial happens August 3rd.
Mm.
September 5th is when Mia Fey is murdered. It's
Damn.
been literally a month
That's crazy.
since the last trial.
That is crazy.
Makes sense that he wouldn't remember that because it was like a month ago. You got this right, Bear.
Oh, did you want me to read it again? Or because yeah, I already read it.
Read it again just in case.
So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Of course.
Yes.
Anyways.
Yes.
The witness claimed she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it.
What evidence do you think it is?
Produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
I mean, this blatantly says made by Larry Butts, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It does seem redundant, because, like, removing
We've
the
already
fact-
shown it twice, yeah.
Well, not even that, just, like, if this weren't, like, a game, it'd be like, yeah, let me present the item again. That's why.
Yeah, let me show you again, and let's read the item description together.
Yes,
Anyways.
amazing.
Well, welcome to Ace Attorney. You will have to prove how people either know things or shouldn't know things, or how things are impossible with the most ridiculous reasons, and you might end up showing evidence like 3 to 5 times to do it.
It'd be that way.
It's simple. This clock was never in any store. Ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. And now they're both in police custody and they're together again.
Yep.
Possible. Everything is sold in stores.
You can't buy me in a store, bitch.
You can buy something like me in a store.
Yeah, you are a burb.
I am not sold in stores.
Not yet.
Hello?
I mean, peaches
Fuck
are
you, dreams.
sold in stores.
Peaches are.
Sakyu dreams of being a marketable plush.
Sakyu is a marketable plush. What do you mean?
Suck you plush when?
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
That's so stupid. That's all.
Yeah, I kind of love it though.
He's a stupid, dumb guy. He's great. We love him.
Official Peachy Fumo would be great. It would be great. I would love a Fumo of myself.
I would love to make one for you if you buy me the felt, because I don't have felt money.
Felt.
Oh, excuse is not on sale today?
Ooh. Oh.
She's going Super Saiyan.
Hello? Whoa! She became a JoJo character. What the hell, man? She was like... What are those freaking sounds, man? Oh my god.
What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Dramatic.
Right?
Goes back to kitty posing.
Yeah. Fuck you, yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Oh? Oh? Oh, this is silly me. Did I, lose it?
No, not at all. You're made perfectly calm.
I guess I did. Wait.
It's scary.
Miss, me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
This is where we treat the witness as hostile.
Sorry?
Treating the witness as hostile.
I'll get the cattle prod.
It's a legal thing.
It's a legal thing, but it doesn't mean what you think it means.
I know. But it still works here because nothing here makes sense.
True.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Thank you. Felix happened to talk over you when you did.
You said true too.
I mean, yeah, but...
don't think you
Does the
call
defense
yourself
have-
out for that. Okay, that time
Saku,
that
go
was me.
sit. Saku, go sit in the corner. Ruggs, you join him.
I mean, you can cage your elixir free. Right, not free, but not for money.
So, Scal,
Money?
what treating the witness as hostile kind of means, and I'm not a lawyer and I don't really know the technical terms, but it means that you're able to ask more pointed questions towards them. You're more likely to ask leading questions to them, and they'll just allow it because the witness is not being cooperative.
Oh, yeah. There's like special exceptions and stuff.
Yeah. Typically, those questions are off the table for regular cross-examination, but as soon as the witness is declared hostile, then you can do that.
Hmm.
And it would still work here.
Points that.
I mean-
hostile. Hostile. Bad.
Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Meow, 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 meow! Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because...
You held it, you had heard about it.
You had heard about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof!
This is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
Wiretap.
Wiretap. Wiretap.
Have a look at this.
Ooh, that?
I found this in Miss May's room during the panty raid.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Well, you see, Your Honor. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fey's phone, were you not?
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
I mean, it's technically personal property, but we'll let it slide here.
Goodness. PT, you're falling into the habit of being really quiet when making your commentary again, by the way.
My bad.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh, Edgeworth's a little bit behind. Oh, yeah? I think I can. It's simple.
Like, bro,
What?
did you not hear?
No.
Did you like not hear the fucking conversation on the cell phone earlier?
Obviously not. He's so full of himself. He's like, yeah, no, I got this case in the bag. I'm not gonna pay attention
Yeah,
to that shit.
He's not desperate because he's like, I'm still in control, but he's definitely like being like trying to redirect the main focus of being like, Maya Fey did it. This is how she did it. This is the witness that will corroborate that she did it.
Yeah.
He is inflexible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Here's my proof! For the second time! The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... a phone! I present the defendant's cell phone. Again.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Beep.
Meanwhile, we could have just had a
What's this?
stenographer read back.
Yeah. We don't have to read this.
I'm not sure this courtroom has a stenographer, to be honest.
It doesn't. It needs one, but it
Very
doesn't.
small.
They need a higher melody.
Real.
Yeah.
True. Miss April May. You used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. And that's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
I.
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face! Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
Uh,
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May?
No growling in the courtroom.
Oh shit.
Yep.
You missed
all
one.
of you. Who gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer.
Yeah, don't worry, dialogue moves fast sometime.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure if Pichu was able to catch it, but she did.
The brain
She
is
probably looked at the
engaged
stream.
for once.
She looked at the stream and read it back on the delay, probably.
No, actually, I just remembered it.
Nice.
Brain.
It's not fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That did it! The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow.
Why the wiretap?
Yeah.
Why the wiretap is indeed a good question.
Because, like, I don't think she did it. She was kind of busy being in her hotel room.
No.
Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to?
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant?
God, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say.
I mean, he is her
She
lawyer.
really isn't.
Well, prosecutor, but yes.
True.
Well, with her freaking out, I was like, did Edgeworth brief her at all?
Miss May, you weren't tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court?
We need to make Your Honor, he has a point, a meme.
Yeah.
Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off.
Pull what off?
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil, evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
This game sometimes.
Wait, we're talking about the same thing, right?
Hopefully.
I don't think so.
Damn, she's good.
Dude, you're an open fucking book.
I told you, he has no internal dialogue. There's a big fan theory that every time he says something in his head, he just says it very quietly out loud.
That would be so fucking funny if true.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course, can and I will.
Reminder, you're an
Wait, we were
eternal
talking
law.
about the same thing, right?
Nope.
You can't be serious! No way!
Way, I say. Way! Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer.
So does that mean you've been in trouble for wiretapping before?
Oh, goodness.
I think they're having two completely different conversations, Bear.
Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold.
I'm familiar with the concept.
She's missing a D. That's all.
Hey,
You got that right, Mr. Lawyer. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Isn't the point of iced coffee for it to be cold coffee? Like,
Yes.
I don't see the problem here. The ice...
As someone who... Sorry.
Go ahead, Bear.
As someone who drinks iced coffee, yes.
No, she means coffee that was frozen in the fridge. Hey, don't ruin my joke by describing the drink. Ice coffee.
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
oh dear.
Then how is she a witness?
So where does that leave us?
So she wasn't on the scene of the crime. She was in her hotel room across the street looking into the scene of the crime. They're saying that she wasn't, because Edgeworth is already preempting, like, oh, the defense is going to declare her the killer. And he's like, oh, that's impossible. We have a witness that backs up the fact that she couldn't have been the murderer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it means. Okay.
Yeah.
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No! They're going to let her just walk away! And they're going to enjoy it when she goes. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
I'm a sham! Well, come on, think of something.
All the bellboy as a witness for continuing examining Miss May.
Well, she is using the bellboy to say that she has an alibi, so it would be good to collaborate. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, corroborate.
Collaborate.
Yeah, collaborate.
Yeah, corroborate.
Both of
Corroborate.
Collaborate is what we're doing.
Yeah, you guys are my alibi.
Oh, okay. Sheesh.
Damn, that one got me. I just said it off the top of my head.
It's always great when you
Bless.
get yourself after you make a joke. Yeah, I guess calling the bellboy makes the most sense because I don't think examining her further at this point would get us very far.
Yeah, she's just gonna keep doing the
Yeah.
runaround where she's like, "Oh, I don't know. Oh, I was. Who cares? It's irrelevant." You know.
Yeah. Bellboy, get your butt over here.
Bellboy. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
No, we can always go lower.
Oh, goodness.
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
I already forgot the voice I gave. Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing.
Then why did she bring up the bellboy?
Because she needed a reason for the defense not to declare her the killer,
Yeah.
basically. So that way she could say, oh, the wiretapping is irrelevant to the case, because how could it be if she's not related to the murder of Mia Fey?
Yeah. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Uh-oh. Condition?
Gay sex.
Please.
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. We weren't making that claim in the first place, buddy.
Innocent of murder. Got it.
Yeah. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey.
Well, that's a lot,
Literally.
actually.
Buddy.
That literally is not how that works.
Yeah.
Like, the first part, I'm like, okay, yeah, we can call April May innocent if we want to use that label with her.
Yeah.
And then,
May.
but the second part, I'm like, that's a step too far, and only the judge can declare that.
Yeah. That is my condition.
What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do?
Well, accept the condition, duh.
No, we should just give up. Go home.
You're
watch
right, you're
TV.
right.
Never
you're right.
surrender.
Alright. I've got nothing to lose. Except for, well, everything.
Not just this court case. There'll be other ones, don't worry.
Goodness.
Understood. I accept your condition.
Fool. You fell right into my trap. You activated my trap card.
Oh my god, yeah.
Mirror Force. Uh-oh. Wait.
Very well. Court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
I like that the court had him handy.
Yeah.
Well, the court needed a bellboy, obviously.
You're right, you're right. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
He still has the tray.
Yes.
I didn't want to draw more art assets.
Yeah, that's fair. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado...
Instead of suggesting, he just puts it down. It's like, yeah, you're gonna keep holding that. Got it.
Oh my god, he even acknowledges it.
Yeah.
Tea?
This may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir.
I was gonna say, I don't think you gave the bellboy voice. I think it was just your voice because you were lazy.
Yeah, I know. It was a joke. It was a bit. Miss May's room service. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9, on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
Right. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Oh no, our judge voice actor is going senile.
Right. I'm ready. I hope.
Nobody.
This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished.
I feel like we're probably gonna have to press something, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
Probably.
Yeah. What should we press, though?
Probably about the bringing the coffee at 9 on the dot.
Hmm.
What I was thinking.
Yeah, that makes sense.
9 on the dot, you say?
Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir.
9. The time of the murder.
I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Oh, okay. We're just back into this.
Guess just press for the last 2 slides then? I'm not entirely sure.
Sure. Don't got much to lose.
Precisely 9, then.
Precisely. Exactly. And most definitely, sir. 9 p.m.
How can you be so sure?
Watch. Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy. Teehee. I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir.
Why would she be so particular about the time?
I guess pressing this one.
Yeah, are you sure it was Miss May? You are sure it was Miss April May herself?
Not June,
and not like
July.
a doppelganger?
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely?
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine.
How come you're so very certain? I have to keep it down, I got shushed.
Ah. Skill issue. Just kidding. Well,
No, it's a almost 2 a.m. issue.
you know, I'm aware. Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with an embracer, sir.
Oh.
Embrasse.
Oh, wait, is that actually French?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Embrasse? Is that French for embrace?
It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek.
Why would she have done that?
Have you seen her,
not to me.
Phoenix?
Have you seen her? I'm actually proud of them for getting that right. The embrasse thing is actually a verb, and that's referring to the custom of like kissing someone on the cheek when you greet them,
Okay.
like very specifically.
Hmm.
So, I'm impressed that they actually did their research and got this right.
French.
French.
Exactly.
I believe, perhaps, she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir.
And there you go. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her.
That makes sense.
Fuck. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen. Can I? Protest or give up?
I mean, I feel like we gotta protest.
Alright, I'll do the signs. Wait! Please wait!
Yes? Does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Mr. Edgeworth?
No, I didn't catch her now.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all.
Oh boy,
No
big
more for
decision.
us.
Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about?
Bed making. I laugh about it,
Check-in.
but
Maybe room service?
can you say that again?
Service.
Maybe room service?
Maybe.
I was also agreeing with room service.
Yeah, I caught what you said, but Peachy was very quiet the first time, so.
Yeah, that makes sense because it's the thing that's mostly directly related to the testimony at hand,
True.
and it's also the closest thing we have to like tying that to April May. I don't think check-in will do anything.
Yeah, because her checking in at noon or any time before 9 doesn't really matter.
And she could have checked in alone.
Yeah. I do find bed making being there is funny though.
Tell me again about room service.
Again, sir. At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall.
I see.
No, so it's from Starbucks.
Just so you know, the year that this kind of takes place in is 2016.
I see.
Just putting it out there for anybody being like, oh, $18 is not a lot.
$18 is a lot. What?
Yes. Huh?
Also, welcome in,
coffee.
Razor Crossing, by the way. Were you gonna say something, Bear?
I just said that was expensive as fuck for coffee.
Oh, yeah, no, it definitely is.
Oh, absolutely.
An
I don't
iced
know.
coffee
I don't
at
drink
that.
coffee.
It's not even, like, iced. It's just iced coffee.
$18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Even for a hotel.
My voice went so high it didn't pick up, but I
Yeah.
was like, $18 for coffee?
Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know. And we don't skimp on the ice, sir. For 2.
Of course you don't skip on the ice. It means you can put less coffee in the drink, you idiot.
Given that there's 2 iced coffees, though, like, $9 is less bad. It's still not great, but
I mean, it's hotel. Like,
Yeah.
they're gonna upcharge for the room service anyway.
yeah.
So, I've seen $9 for room service. It's not great, but
I have not been to the Mr. President Hotel, so I wouldn't know the pricing of coffee there.
What did he say? What did you say?
Rather quite.
Bellboy, tell us the truth now.
No.
Was someone else staying in Miss May's room?
I object. That was objectionable.
Edgeworth.
You know it's bad when even Edgeworth can't come up for a reason to object.
Yeah.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who...
Edgeworth.
He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't sir.
Blah, 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 blah.
You fool!
Edgeworth's in trouble. I've done it! I've won! Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man.
My first thought was gay, but that's not gay. That's very much not gay.
That's very hetero.
Yeah, very hetero of her. How dare.
Hetero. Sorry.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room?
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it is impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Simple. It was...
The man with Miss May?
The man with this way.
Yeah, like, hello.
Yeah, they're both kind of dumb.
The man who checked in with Miss May.
No.
Your Honor. As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, you like to finish early.
Good lord!
After all, it was you who hid the presence of this other man from this court.
Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
No. Yes. That was not a gasp, but whatever. Yes, Your Honor.
I think he's just out of breath there, honestly, because he's just like got the wind just taken out of his sails.
Yeah, he's perishing.
That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey.
Maya Fey.
Court is adjourned.
Clonk.
And that is the end of court day 1.
Yippee.
Base? Does that seem like a good place to stop for the night because it's 1:58?
There will be a better spot very soon.
Oh, there will be? Okay.
Yeah, because they're gonna have like the wrap up of the trial, and then they're going to do the next thing.
Why does right click also proceed?
I don't know. Anyway, a time after the trial. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Dun dun.
Very good.
Mr. Wright! You were amazing there.
I think that was your internet that time, but your thing got fudged.
Gosh dang it.
You were amazing there.
Maybe
Discord did not like that one.
maybe you're peeking your mic since
I might be.
yeah.
Meow.
Meow. Tuning.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Wright. You were amazing in there. Did that help?
Yep.
Okay. Thank goodness.
Really?
No.
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know?
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. I want to put him in a doujinshi right now.
Oh boy.
Well,
It sent
funny
shivers
enough.
up my spine.
Well, funny enough, you're in the middle of one.
Oh my god!
Now watch me go make out with Edgeworth.
Oh, please do.
Hey y'all, could you please retake this line?
I'm gonna retake the line, yeah.
Thank you.
It sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me?
Oh, you go back to jail.
Do I get to go home now?
No, jail. Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
Lead?
That man with Miss May. He's the key.
Oh, get it?
Did Discord betray me that time?
Yeah, because, like, you had, like, a stutter primarily when you were saying, oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Weird.
oh, it's magic.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, much better.
What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis?
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
Buddy.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, he makes a bunch of dumb promises, don't worry.
Typical man.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow.
Probably, yeah.
But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record.
Testimony added to the court record. Yeah, the victim dodged an attack and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck.
I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center. It's up to me to set her free.
To be continued.
And there's the ending point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Saving content, yes.
Now, once we get to the longer trials, we'll have a bunch of more weirder endpoints, but a lot of the early trials have really good endpoints.
Convenient.
Oh no! Spoilers!
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh no, you guys got a date and a time and a location. Shit.
So revealing.
So revealing.
Revealing, you say?
Please, not now, April May.
But yeah, how was the first
Ugh.
how was the first trial of We Try to Save Maya?
Fun.
Yeah. I mean, whenever there's like the witness accounts or the testimonies, I'm like, okay, they're just giving you statements that you get to dissect.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty simple, which is nice. And I don't know, all of the characters make an impression, which
Yes.
is neat. I must commend
Is
the
it-
writers for that. Everyone is very memorable.
Ace Attorney has the goofiest bunch of characters I've ever seen in a game series, and mostly all of them are memorable, minus one or two ones that only show up once or twice.
That's
fair.
crazy. I love that.
But like, how was your first interaction with Edgeworth, everybody?
Oh my god, he's such a prick.
Yeah.
Him and Phoenix took piss.
But do Do you kind of see why I say this is like the gayest writing ever written by straight men?
Yeah.
It gets better.
Ooh. Rivals.
He is a gay king, exactly. Chimera knows what's up.
It's fun. I'm really interested to see how the rest of the case plays out.
We love Automod.
Oh my gosh, also when the billboy went up to testify instead, I was just picturing April May off to the side just going through like 5 different Super Saiyan transformations because she's so pissed she can't say anything. She's over on the side just like, ah!
She reached SSJ 5.
Oh boy.
Oh. She's a complete freak, but she's super fun to voice.
Don't worry, we'll get more of her. Not much more of her, but we'll get more of her.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I am very excited for you guys next time because we get to go confront the man.
Yeah.
The murderer.
The murderer.
The murderer.
And I think once you guys see his portrait, it'll make sense once you see his portrait, but it's just like he is one of the goofiest main villains in this entire series.
I see.
Bless.
There's a lot of them too, but
Yeah.
something about this one is like the one that I'm always like, oh yeah, this is just a stereotypical villain, but he's so goofy about it.
Fair.
Amazing. And I guess this is, coming off from Danganronpa, where it's nice to pursue and get people or serve justice to people who are like actually villains, as opposed to like, oh god, we're all high schoolers trapped in a death game. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a little more lighthearted. It's kind of nice.
These are actual villains. These are people that have gone out there and done misdeeds or are currently doing misdeeds, and we are, as the law, coming in and punishing them.
People that went out of their way to do a bad thing instead of, struggling to survive.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna go ahead and raid Metis Mars. They're currently playing some Project Diva after a 72-hour nap.
Hello?
That's just what's in the title. I don't know how true that is.
That sounds like a great nap. I did have a nap where I slept for like 12 hours this week.
I'm afraid to say it is not a nap if it is for 12 fucking hours. That is a big sleep.
I mean, I woke up and then I fell back asleep, and then I had a dream that I was laying on the floor asleep.
That is the biggest sleep then.
Oh my god.
Sleeping so hard
That's
that you're
crazy.
sleeping in your sleep.
It was great. Honestly, I woke up in the dream. I was like, why does my body feel so weird? And I woke up and I was like, oh, that's why my body was feeling so weird.
I actually
Goodness
slept for a
gracious.
full 24 hours once.
Sometimes you're just that EP.
Goodness.
So true. I know I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow because I don't have school.
Wait, is that a 72-hour nap? Is that what Mars put?
Yeah, that's what I said.
That is-
Physically impossible.
3 full days.
Yeah, exactly. There's no way he slept for 3 days.
I slept
Unless...
for 24 hours because I was up for 3 days.
Ah.
He would be legally classified as being in a coma if he slept for that long.
I mean, maybe they were in a
Uh-huh.
coma. Let's ask.
Also, I'm like, okay, the logical explanation I can think of is that they were just offline for 72 hours
Yeah, which makes sense.
when they hadn't meant to be. So that would be like a quote unquote nap. But I'm still like,
You did stream for 13 hours the other day. Was it at least 2 days ago? Because then that's not 72 hours.
I don't know.
Okay, well, everyone say your goodbyes because the raid is gonna be sent over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 Thank you for coming. Join us next week too.